Greetings everyone, my name is Steele, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. On our last adventure, we weren't the only ones who happened upon Rose's humble abode as the cops stopped by for what seemed to be a random house inspection. And at the end of that episode, when I was done recording, that whole situation seemed really coincidental, in my opinion. The cop just happens upon Rose's house, who happens to have androids hidden in her back room, where we also happen to come along asking her for help across the border. That just seemed a little too on the nose for me. And again, this poor girl seems so perplexed and contemplating me saying that I would like to be friends with her. Girl, it's okay. You don't have anything to worry about.
I hope you're okay today.
I'm fantastic. Are you okay?
Sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
That is awesome. See, we're already bonding. This is the friendship flourishing right here. I'm here for you. You're here for me. It's going to work out great. See, being friends with me is fantastic because I will go out, I will buy you candy, and I'll give you amazing butt touches. That's what friends do, right? Don't tell her otherwise because I kind of want to touch the butt. I'm kind of curious now as to how android butts would feel. They could be firm yet soft. Methinks.
Broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
Maybe.
Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North,
God
don't
damn,
you-
North.
Enough!
She's a little firecracker now.
And now what are we gonna do?
I know what I want to do. I want to get the number of Marcus's tailor, because god damn, that boy dresses sharp.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
All right, what's your plan, Marcus? Because we've been doing this pretty good so far.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
I don't want to go about public destruction. North, I gotta compliment you too, girl. You really know how to pick your clothes.
Look, this way, quick!
I'm coming. Gotta hide from the po-po. Though, to be blunt, that's gotta be uncomfortable as fuck with her hair bunched up under her strap like that.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Of course, she's an android, so she probably doesn't feel it, but still, it just looks uncomfortable. Just put your hair in a braid if you're worried about it flowing all over the place. Alright, Marcus, what's the plan? It's going through that supercomputer brain of yours.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Oh, great, another timer.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for the game to give me input. Alright, let's find the security system.
You see the alarm system?
There is one. Right there. There we go. Identify the network.
Found it.
My god, androids are amazing! Follow the pretty red line.
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Excuse me. It's right here? They're working on it? Well, what do you know? I get to kill two birds with one stone here. I can deactivate the network and I can assimilate these guys. You are free. It's weird how they just look at me.
Go to Jericho.
Like they know. Alarm network. Okay. And... oh yeah. Interloop created. You can just hack into a network by touching it. This is insane.
Marcus, watch out.
Uh-oh. Shit, hide. Oh, maybe I should have taken care of him first. Whoops. Okay.
Nice job, Marcus.
Thanks. You know, North, you seem like you're really acrobatic. Why couldn't you take out the drone? How do I take out the drone? Hold on. Let me do this. I got 9 minutes left.
A surveillance drone?
Yep.
We need to get rid of it.
Okay, so this is how I do it. Reconstruct the route. Oh, so it just circles around this one particular area. Okay, no, that would fly by too quickly. That's way too far away. What up here? No, that's way too far. Alright, yeah, we gotta go off the scaffolding. There we go. Drone can be reached from here. It's all about that situational awareness. Pre-constructing this? Yes, I am. Top small hardcore parkour. Alright. Up. And let's go from here? Maybe get a lead on it? There we go. I'll freaking falcon punch this son of a bitch. Executing parkour protocol. And fuck you, you fucking spinner. Ha! No more fidgeting for you.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll
I didn't
soon
know they
find
could
out.
do that.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright, how much time do I got? Let me, analyze here. Oh, I still got 9 minutes? Jesus. Got plenty of time. So, I mean, let's just go...
Marcus!
Can I convert these guys?
Marcus, come look!
Come look what? Hold on. Hey, convert him.
You're free.
Alright, what is so exciting? What? Did I miss it? I don't know what she was going on about. So how would I get you guys out? I would have to break the windows to free them, wouldn't I? Is he just gonna say the same thing? I guess it doesn't matter. Interact with one, it just counts it as all of them. Alright, let me go around. Was there more? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get I got plenty of time. I'm gonna get all these androids out of here. Because I figure the more that I can convert to our cause, the better it will be for the end result.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Your third eye has been awakened. What's this? Ah, I got you. Is this like the mayor or something? The mayor of Detroit.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
That's the way I feel about corporate CEOs. We're the lifeblood of their businesses, but they're better than us?
You're
I
free.
think not. Just take what I say with a grain of salt. I don't want a giant revolt happening in the real world, even though it's going to happen on its own. Alright, convert these guys? And girl? Or girl and guy?
You're free.
Freaking netta, bruh. Alright, what's this over here? Look. Oh, that's a big truck.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Alright, steal the truck. North, excuse me. Please, please. Oh, can I... Oh, let me convert these guys. Let's say, can I push this in the middle of the road to divert traffic?
You're free now.
Ah. I had to get them out of the way. You know, Marcus sure knows how to multitask in creating a revolt. Don't look this way. Just go. Drive it along.
Nobody should bother us now.
Alright, girl. Let's you and I find ourselves a dark corner.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Yay.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
You wouldn't have to have a pair of bolt cutters on you, would you? No? Alright, we're just gonna jump. And up and over. They made that out to be a little more dramatic than what it really was.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
R1. Truck unlocked. Alright, first we gotta get that gate open.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I don't know. I mean, I probably could have found those on my own. All I would have had to do was just scan the environment. But I do appreciate the assistance. You also help brighten the environment, if you get my drift. Because, girl, you're so sexy.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Stand by for ramming speed. Bring the noise, bring the ruckus. I'm glad all I have to do is just hold down R2, and he just takes full-on control. I don't have to worry about turning. Because gods know I would smack into all these damn cars. I would have been up on that curb, too.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I can think of a lot of fun things we could do north. Oh, God, that sound effect sounded glorious. I love the sound of a reverse womp, like it's getting sucked into your ear and then it just explodes outward. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. Wake the androids. Alright, let's start with these guys in the front.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
I wonder, does Marcus's conversion ability get stronger the more he does it? Because it seems like he's able to convert them far more quickly the more he touches. North, you good? Oh, your dream partner. So she was specialized to be a sex bot.
North, you okay?
It's like looking in the mirror.
Let's get them out of here.
It is kind of haunting that they're just standing there looking off into the distance, unaware of their surroundings. Rise, my army, rise! Lend me your ears. Then they just rip them all off and throw them at me. Not literally, guys. Come on, this is gross.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave.
Plug your ears back in.
An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
What say you?
I'm with you.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
All right. I get it.
Then follow me.
Just don't become lemmings and go off a ledge.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Did we do that already? Oh, you want to do a stronger message. Okay. Be pacifist or violent. Oh, this is the turning point, huh? Transform Capital Park. What am I doing? All right, let's scan the environment here. What do I have? I got some things over there. I got things on the window. Looks like a bunch of things I can do on the park benches. All right, let's start with this window here. What am I doing?
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Tag or destroy? No, let's tag it. I already broke the store. Ooh, choose your symbol. I like the fist, but that seems a little too radical. Maybe a little too hostile. I do like that triangle, too. That looks awesome. I'm gonna go with the triangle. Oh. I haven't had to do that in a while. I forgot that was even a function. We have a dream. I think, therefore I am. One planet, two races, equal rights for androids. I like one planet, two races. Because this is the type of message that we're trying to get across, that we want to coexist in peace. It's humans that just want to constantly fight back and be violent towards us. Change this. All right, what can I do with these benches? Bench. All right, this camera's kind of working against me now. Oh, I can tear off the benches or I can tag them. Not your slave anymore, we Android Nation. I can't breathe, but I'm alive. We have a dream. I can't breathe, but I'm alive. That's unique. I like that.
The screens, Marcus.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that. Let me convert this. Hijack? Hijack. What am I hijacking? Putting my speech on the screen. There we go. Let's put that puppy on replay. Can I do anything with the statue? I can. What am I doing? What is there to do? tag or destroy? Nah, we're gonna tag it. Come on, up. Over. These little laser taggers are awesome. Oh, he turned him into it. He gave him android clothing.
We're free.
And he gave him the LED indicator on the side of his head. That's cool. All right, what else? What else can I do? What else can I do? I'm not on a time limit. I just have to get to 100%, I think. Oh, what's this? Climb? All right. What the hell are we gonna do when we climb up to the top? Told you, we're just a pack of androids. Assassin's Creed ain't got nothing on us. I would love for Marcus to be additional content for an Assassin's Creed game. Wow, that's cool. It's just a big projected flag. You are loving this, aren't you, girl? You'd probably like it more if I was destroying everything, but... Nah, we're doing this my way. Cause it's my way on the highway. Move on road. Let's not destroy any property. That's the one thing I actually don't like about riots and revolts and stuff like that, is people feel the need to have to destroy public property. A smoke bomb? Why would I want to use a smoke bomb? What would a smoke bomb do? Besides... Alright, what else do I have to do? Can I help him with this? Nope, you're gonna push it. Okay. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? Wait, a little bit... Oh, these guys here. That's right. I gotta get these guys out. Well, I mean... I'll keep the damage to a minimum. Oh, see, that's bringing the pacifist down. Probably shouldn't have done that. There was no other way to let him out, though. That was the problem. Okay, what is next? What else do I have to do? Let me go this way. Oh, I can tag the car? All right, hold on. All right, guys, you're, like, kind of getting in my way here. We have a dream, I think, therefore I am. Equal rights for androids. There we go. I don't know why it wants me to use a smoke bomb. So now what? Are we good? Is that all there is? Can I do something with this light post? Street light. Nope, I guess we're done. I sort of wish this took effect as soon as I hit 100%.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming.
Run.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Don't leave the evidence.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North, you're just a little ball of rage. Is that why your boobs are so big? They're your rage reactors? Do they go up a cup when you seethe with hatred? Oh, no! Oh, don't tell me. Run, Marcus. North better not have got shot. Oh, come on. Was this necessary?
North, you alright? What happened? North.
They killed them.
I can see that.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed me, Marcus. Except it wasn't me, it was her. But she's me and I'm her. Lau. Alright, cops. Why'd you do it? Was it necessary? See, we're all holding pipes and stuff.
Kill
Come
your
on.
people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
That's why they fired, because we were armed. No. We're not doing this.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
No, spare him. I'm not taking human lives.
An eye for an eye, and the world goes blind.
I can
We
fully get
won't
behind
punish
that.
a crime with another crime.
You can't replace human lives. As wrong as it is to say that you can replace an android life, that is the biggest truth here in the situation. We're fighting...
Interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
There we go. Typical news outlets always painting it more negatively than what it is. I completely lost my thought when the news broadcasting started, too. God damn it. I had something really good I wanted to say, too. I pretty much got the point across anyway. Human lives are more precious than that's what I was going to say. Human lives are and always will be more precious than android lives, even though we are fighting for the right to live more freely than we currently are, and without being looked at as objects and materialistic. We want to be looked at as our own people. But when androids kill humans, if an android dies, you can get them back. You can re-upload their memory into another android, and it's like they were never gone. You kill a human, human's gone forever. All right, mission start. Avoid police car. Reach the store. I wonder what those two are underneath avoid police car. I wonder if that was something that had to be opened in another chapter. Find the truck, ram the store, deactivate alarm, hide, destroy drone, block road, police not alerted, inside the store. Oh, maybe that's why it gave me the option to use smoke bombs, because if the police are alerted and they come to me before I can finish converting the park, I just throw down smoke bombs and we escape. Make a statement, push a car, tag the car, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so everything else is just completely either destroy or tag and convert over to get our message across. And spare team return to Jericho. Okay, so sparing the cops is definitely going to lead to something later on. And with that being said, let's continue. Hank is my friend. Soon to be BFF. Is everything all right, Hank? You good?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Huh. That was a quick crossover. I was expecting that to have, instinct?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm just becoming more human. Is this doorbell seriously the NBC dial tone? Or is it ABC? What's the one with the peacock? I don't remember.
Hi.
I think that's ABC.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah KAMSKI.
Please, come in.
Wait a minute. She's on the menu.
Okay.
But if she's on the menu, why is she in the game?
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Wait for the android. Alright, what is there to do? Give me stuff. There is a pitcher, there is another pitcher, there is a chair, there is a Hank, and it looks like there's a magazine. Let's check the magazine. Or not. That's Amanda! So she is dead! I didn't hold that button down. Shit, but I did read that. Alright, let's just skim through this really quick. If you're interested, pause and read. There's number 2. Then we go next. So I was right. Amanda is part of his programming then. Alright.
Nice girl.
Analytical, sincere.
You're right.
Oh, sorry, Hank. Go back to you in a minute. What the hell kind of narcissistic bullshit is this? CyberLife founder resigned at 2028, inventor of Therium and biocomponents technology.
She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Should I sit? Let's
These
sit.
androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your mate,
Hank,
Connor.
your hair's
How's it
doing
feel?
something. You might want to comb that out. Indifferent?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Hank, hey, can I just like lick my hand and just kind of like scoop it down the side of your head there? You got a bit of a cowlick going. I'll look at this. No. There's nothing else to do. Can I go in this room? Oh, hi. You have returned.
Elijah will see you now.
Hank, your hair. You're not the most presentable right now. Whoa, hello?
Mr. KAMSKI?
Can I,
moment, please.
Oh, by all means, finish your swim. Are you bathing in blood or is your pool red? Hank, stop pushing me. Oh, good, you fixed your hair. There's a big old K in the background behind the waterfall. This man really is a narcissist. Nice man bun. Oh, can't you get your own robe? Oh, you're a multi-billionaire. That's what your androids are for. Would you care for some hors d'oeuvres on top of that? Sup?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
I'm the CyberLife sent by
What
Android.
can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Seeing that they are your creations.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
That's technology. Deviants?
Something in the Deviants program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
What about me?
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of Hank. It's being direct, I guess.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I just want to be Hank's drinking buddy and best friend. I don't know. Troubled, I guess? I don't know.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the KAMSKI test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
What is happening?
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of
What's
here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
Not pissing off Hank.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I feel like this is some sort of entrapment scheme. I ain't shooting shit.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
How many Chloe bots has he gone through with this bullshit test of his?
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
Way I see it, you're the only evil here.
by the way. I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Is that how they become deviant? Because they find a way to access that emergency exit program?
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yeah. See, I knew Hank would like that. I knew shooting it would piss him off because he was uncomfortable with the whole situation just as much as I was. Kinship. All right, let's see what we got going here. Come on, give me the motions. Let's see. Cop spared in Capitol Park. Learn Chris survived. Get out of the car. All right, let's look at the world stats on this. 43% learned that Chris survived, so the remaining percent killed Chris. Oh, I missed something waiting for KAMSKI. Talk to Hank, 100% people did that. 91% analyzed the painting, 84% analyzed the portrait, read space tourism, read fortune teller. I wonder what else was there. I scanned the room. I didn't see anything else. The only other thing I could look at was that plant. But I didn't really acknowledge it. Maybe the rocks? I don't know. Maybe there was that door. I was heading towards it, and then Chloe came back out, and it just kind of progressed from there. Hank thought Connor made the right decision, 86%. 86% spared Chloe, so that's another 14% that killed her. But, of course, upon doing so, you get answers from KAMSKI and blah, blah, blah. Learn about Jericho and the Deviants, possibly. I don't know. Actually, how would KAMSKI learn about Jericho? Jericho's a decrepit ship. He would probably just give more about, like, he would probably give answers on how they become deviant and what RA9 is. Unless he's come across deviant androids that have talked about Jericho, that's the only way I could see him having knowledge of that. But this is getting really, really interesting, and I find it, again, a little odd that KAMSKI is really pussyfooting around talking about deviants, because I know for a fact, and this is speculation, like, the evidence is there in its own subtle ways that KAMSKI made his androids to become deviant. Because right there at the very end where he said, I always leave emergency exits in my programs, that right there just shows when he created the androids, he made it possible for them to become deviant. He made it possible for them to obtain free will because he wanted... This was the biggest experiment for him creating androids. He wants to see what androids would do with free will of their own. Would they try to coexist with humans, or would they revolt and try to overthrow them? I guarantee you that was his plan the entire time, and it is very fascinating to me. But he just wants to be a narcissistic asshole and try to push people in a corner and force them to go against what they consider right and wrong. Now, the whole Turing test, for those of you that don't know, was a test to see if you could make a machine think that it is human. That's all it is. The Turing test, I can't remember the guy's first name, but his last name was Turing because he's the guy that created the whole test itself. And I can't remember when it was done. I think it was done back when, like, the early computers were first there. He convinced a computer that it was not a machine. He gave it a series of questions, and it eventually started contemplating its own existence, and it became not so much self-aware, but it became knowledgeable of things outside of its own programming. So that's the whole concept of the Turing test. And the KAMSKI test, I guess, is his little twist on it to see if his androids can show empathy, which is a human emotion. Kind of a twisted way of going about it, but I mean, I think I passed with flying colors, but I don't like that he put both Connor and Hank in that situation, because if I pulled the trigger, Hank would have been pissed. Don't pull the trigger. Hank, again, right here as it says, feels like I did the right decision. And now we just got to move on with the investigation. But it's really interesting to see where this goes, because now the revolt is starting. Marcus is now amassing the androids under his wing and under his lead, so he can now send them out across the streets to get the message across even more. And I'm really excited to see where this is going. But anyway, I'm going to pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then throw your bus upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I will see you all on my next adventure.